Victoria is back, and here's what her nails look like. But she wanted to go back to stilettos, so that's what we did. But here's what we're going to do. She wanted burgundy. She gives me free reign. She doesn't care what I do. She just loves everything I do, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to do whatever I love to do, and that's whatever I'm doing today. We're going to start out with some chisel in the back. Party in the back, and everyone's coming. What? Anyway, we're going to go ahead and pat this down in place, pull it back down. I'm going to try to give a little bit of girth to her. I said girth. Oh, man. This is great. I'm on a roll. I'm on a roll. We're going to put a little bit more girth in her nails because I just want them to be a little bit more stronger for her. She had broke a couple and glued them back together. And, yeah, I just want to make them a little stronger for her, so that's what we're going to do. So I have some burgundy glitter that Miriam gave me years ago. And, you know, when you get glitter, it just lasts you, like, usually through your whole damn career. We're also going to add in some of the snow cone glitter because I love the way the snow cone glitter looks mixed in with anything I'm doing. So I'm going to put the bulk of it at the tip of the nail, the free edge down there, whatever, halfway down the nail. And I'm just going to kind of fade it up a little bit, work it up, have it just kind of fade off up into the top of the nail a little bit, trying to just keep patting it, getting in place where I want it. And then I'm going to add a little bit more snow cone glitter and have that fading up because I really, 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 really love the way that this snow cone glitter plays off other glitters. I really do. And that's from Kiara Sky. I love it. We're also going to put some on her index finger, and she's just watching me. She's watching me like, where's she going? She don't even ask questions. She just completely trusts me, and I love that. So we're going to pat some of that across the nail, and to be honest, if she would have said, what do you plan on doing? I would have said, I don't fucking know. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine, sister, because I'm just, you know, I'm just winging it. I'm just winging this idea. So we're going to try to put this in place, but I'm not worried about too much glitter getting out of that concentrated area right there because I'm going to go back and put gold because I already know in the back of my creative little brain that I'm going to be incorporating gold with this look because I love gold and burgundy together, and I know she don't mind either. We're going to go back after everything dries, and we're going to encapsulate. I did the same glitter mix on her other hand, but we placed everything a little bit differently over there. You know, she likes that. I like that. We all love that. Okay. You know, and if you're down with it, you really should try it because it's really fun. Because after you look at the first hand, you're like, man, I need something different to look at. And then bam, you look at your other hand and everything's different. So it's really cool to you know, to step outside your comfort zone and try something new. So we got everything in place. Everything is dry. We're going to go back. We're going to file. We're going to shape. We're going to contour these fuckers, get them nice and sharp. So she's hash-slinging and slashing her face in the middle of the night like I do. I always warn people with these stilettos, be careful. We're going to use strawberry wine because I haven't used it in a long time. And Golden Platinum and Perfect Nude, of course. It was a cross between that and Harvest Wishes. But I haven't used strawberry wine in a long time. And my eyes kind of went to it, and so I pulled it down off my shelf. And that's just how I do. You know, you have all these colors, guys. Try to use them. Try not to stick to something you absolutely love because Harvest Wishes is something I just want to use every single day of my life. And I want to grab it all the time, but, you know, I'm not going to all the time. I'm going to grab other stuff too. So we're going to do the strawberry wine, and we're going to do 2 coats of this. Look how beautiful this color is. And after you put the second coat on there, it just like, oh my God, it's just a beautiful, beautiful color. No match to Harvest Wishes, I gotta say, but you know, whatever. And I think Harvest Wishes is still in stock on SendaraNails.com. If you don't have that, discount code Queen Diana at checkout. Check out their sales. I think they got some stuff going on. Not sure. We're gonna put a little bit of the Perfect Nude there because I wasn't sure what I was doing with that negative space at that point. So I put a little bit of Perfect Nude there just in case. I had to switch out my bottles of Golden Platinum because the other one was almost empty. So I'm going to turn that bitch over and let the last of it drip into this bottle. And I'm going to pick up some more next time I go to Nail Supply because I do not want to run out of that. I do absolutely not. All right. We're working on the other hand, guys. I don't even know what hand at this point I'm showing you. I'm pretty sure this is her her left hand I'm showing you. We're going to put a little bit of Perfect Nude at the bottom here because I wasn't sure what I was going to do with that either. So just better be safe than sorry. And I'm going to put a whole nail of Perfect Nude there. I plan on doing some 3D flowers, but I didn't tell her that. I didn't tell her that because that was just a surprise I was keeping in the back of my head. So as I was working along on her nails, I'm thinking, what am I going to do on this nail? I know I'm painting it all, you know, burgundy, but what am I doing next? I don't know. I'm just going to, you know, figure it out as I go, because right now I could absolutely leave this just like this and it would be perfectly fine, but I'm not. So we're going to put a little bit of my squeeze gel on the side of the nail, and I'm going to get these diamonds on here. I just picked these diamonds up last night at Hobby Lobby. They're kind of a champagne-ish color almost. They have like a goldish hue to them, champagne, clear. Like there's all kinds of stuff going on here and I love it. I actually, excuse me, picked up a bigger stone and put it right there, but and then I moved them around and put the big stone in the center and surrounded it with the other ones. I think that's an SS 16, and then there's an SS 20 and 16s around it. And then I'm going to put, while that is uncured, those stones, I'm going to go ahead and put the gold glitter here, because I knew I wanted to put gold along both sides of that center encapsulation with that glitter, because I love the way that gold sits against those colors, that snow cone glitter. You can see that green in there a little bit. Oh, so beautiful. All right, I'm going to use my white acrylic powder. I have my acetone and monomer mix. I mix acetone with my monomer to help the product set quicker. And I have a size 5 brush that I got from Nail Supply, but they have them on Amazon and they are from Pana. So they are absolutely wonderful. They're like 10 bucks a brush, and I get the size 5 off there. I love that. This isn't a Pana, but the Pana's, you know, if I don't have this, I have a Pana. So I'm going to put down a little bead on the top and bring that to a kind of a point, and then I'm going to take, that's my washer. It's about to take off and go into space. Hopefully it doesn't blow up like that space rocket ship did yesterday. Anyway, we're going to put one pointy one on the top. We're going to do 3 smaller, rounder petals along the side, and then we'll put one long pointy one at the bottom. I like doing flowers like this sometimes. I think it all depends on what, I don't know, I guess it just all depends on what I'm feeling that day. But I really, 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 really love those diamonds, you guys. If you can afford to get yourself some of these rhinestone diamond things from Hobby Lobby, they are well worth it. They are as sparkly as Swarovski crystals. I would buy these before I would buy Swarovskis if they were a bit cheaper, and I think they really are. They're a little pricey. They're like 12 bucks a pack or something, but they have different sizes, different colors, and they're just absolutely so sparkly. Do not pull a top coat over top of these diamonds, guys. Do not do that. You will lose that sparkle. However, when you're working with white acrylic, I always suggest you put a top coat over top of the white, or else it might get dirty along the way in between their refills and get stained, okay? So we're going to do the fifth and final bead down here. We're going to make it a little bit bigger. We're going to drag it down a little bit. I'm using my, I'm using light pressure so I don't break through to the bottom of that nail, or to the top of the nail rather, to the bottom of the acrylic. And I'm just going to bring that to a point. Try to make it the same size as the one above it, okay? All right, I'm going to put a little bit of stones up in the corner of the index finger. I just thought it would sit well and look so well against that glitter that was underneath of it. These diamonds are so ungodly beautiful. I'm telling you, they're so sparkly. I love them. And they're so eye-catching. And I cannot wait to redo my nails again so I can just flood them with diamonds. Because I think I want to do my next set. I want to do a lot of 3D flowers and diamonds, because I haven't had a 3D flower in a while. Maybe for like, I don't know, a week. So I'm gonna do some, and I'm really digging the white one, so I might do that. So I did a flower a little bit differently on this nail. I did 3 petals, all the same size petals. Now I'm gonna bring down some of that strawberry wine using my striper brush. I'm gonna do 2 swirly lines coming down here, and just kind of swerve them around. I'm gonna bring this out because you can see it's a little bit thick there, so I'm just gonna bring that out a little bit. And then I'm going to come in with my dotting tool, and I'm going to create some dots coming around this petal and just some coming around this side as well. And then we'll give that a cure, because I'm also going to put in some golden platinum as well. So I'm going to go right in between those 2 lines, swerve that gold around, and you can see that gold just lights this shit on fire, guys. The golden platinum is so beautiful, and it just sits so well with the white and that burgundy color, that strawberry color. Oh my God, I absolutely love it. And that's going to finish the deal for this. Let's do a top coat. After a top coat, here is the final look. She went from ballerina back to stilettos. I absolutely love these, guys. I hope you do too. I'll see you later. Bye.